Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie with Subtly Plans, and in today's video I'm so excited because I'm gonna be setting out my planner for 2023. I've already did a video on my planner lineup where I flip through these planners and tell you guys, what I'm gonna be using it for. So if you want to check that out, that'll be the previous video before this one, and I will also leave a link in the description box as well. Pardon my voice, first of all, because I'm a little bit under the weather, so my voice has gone a little bit. So just bear with me, but I really want to do this video. So before I hop in, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. Give me a big thumbs up for this video today. So let's hop on in. So I'm gonna be doing a Frankenplan planner today with you guys. I have 3 different planners, and then I have my wellness planner, which I'm gonna be using as a disc bound. I'm not gonna be using any of the Happy Planner wellness planners this year, something new. This one to me does not require a lot of setup, so I'm really not gonna be doing any setups in this video for this planner in particular. But you will be seeing this planner around on Instagram. I will be posting and updating you guys on how this planner is going on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I would love for you guys to do that. So for my cover, I did get a new cover for my planner this year. Let me move this stuff out of the way. So I got this new snap-in cover. I got it during the Happy Planner Black Friday sale on Happy Planner website. This is like the 3rd edition of the planner covers because we've seen 2 other versions before. The thick quilted one, and then there's one with like a heavy shiny plastic on the side, and then we have this one. So this is the first cover that's actually had pockets in it. So this has 3 pockets, one big one here and 2 on this side. So I'm really happy to use it. I love the material. It's very nice and thin, like a leather-like. So I'm happy to be using that. And I couldn't decide between the red metal disc or the black plastic disc. I know that I want to go for like a chic look. But I think I'm going to do the black plastic disc because I feel like it's more cohesive with the planners that I'm going to be using as far as the dividers and stuff are concerned. And then for Valentine's Day, I'll probably just switch the discs over to these red metal discs for Valentine's. So let me put my discs here onto the planner, and then I'll be right back. So this is the look with the black plastic discs. I actually am starting to like it. I know that some people prefer metal discs over the plastic, but for me, it doesn't really make much of a difference. It's just that with the metal disc, when you put your planner down, on the table, the metal discs make a little bit louder of a sound when you put it down. But other than that, I mean, doesn't matter which. So for the intro page, I'm gonna go with the one from the seasonal planner, especially because when you flip it, I like this part here, the goals part, which I'm gonna put a sticker over this, and I'm gonna write all the birthdays on here. And then I do like that there's a little bit color on the weekend part here. So I'm gonna be taking out that page as well. So for the rest of the perpetual, I do like to do 1 page at a time, which is 3 months at a time. And I like to write my national holidays on here. But I am gonna take this last page because I do want this currently section to go along with the month. So I'm gonna do January and February. I was alternating last year 1 month at a time or 2 months at a time, and I actually feel like I like planning 2 months at a time a whole lot better. So I'm gonna put January and February from this planner on in. And then I'm gonna grab some dividers. I did get these from Hobby Lobby. So there's 3 dividers in here, 2 half page and then 1 like, I would call like a notebook type of divider, because it's pretty small, which I'm not gonna use this one. I'm just gonna use these 2, but I really wanna use this gold one first. So I'm gonna label this for the next section that I'm gonna be putting in here, which is my budget planner. And I've already made some label makers to put onto the divider. I use a label maker to do them, so I'm just gonna put these on really quick. And then for my budget planner, I'm gonna be using the Modern Boho planner. Like when I first saw this planner, I fell in love with it instantly. And the fact that it's also a horizontal planner just makes me so happy to get it, especially since I didn't get to use one this year. So I had to make sure I got one to use for next year, which I'm gonna be using for my budget. This year, I did use the Line Vertical. But yeah, let me snap this baby in real quick. And for the next section, I'm going to be putting in my business/social media planner. But I actually think I want to put it in the front before my catch all. So that's what I'm going to do here. Actually, I'm just gonna put it before my budget, actually. So I'm gonna use this divider here for my social media. And for my business/social media planner, I'm gonna use another horizontal. I did have some Line Vertical pages left back from last year that I was going to use and redate. Which is this. I do have a lot of them from last year that I didn't get to use. I was gonna redate it, but I'm gonna just use this horizontal planner. I did get it at Hobby Lobby because I didn't see the other horizontal planner that I just inserted from my budget. And I ended up having 2 horizontal planners, so I think I'm just gonna use this one for my social media as well. So I'm just gonna put January and February into this planner as well. Okay, so I have my catch-all, my budget, and my business/social media planner in here, and I also want to add a section for my goals. So I'm gonna use this divider. I really like the polka dots on this one, and when I saw it, part of me was like, this has to go for your goals section. And I love the quote here that it says it all starts with a dream. And basically, we all want to turn our goal, which are dreams, into reality. So I think it's very fitting. So I actually got this note paper from Office Depot about a week ago, I would say. And so I'm gonna put some of these sheets in here in my goals section. I really love the aesthetic of this paper as well. It's really cute, very calming, you know, fresh, clean space for ideas and goals and dreams. And I'm gonna slide this sheet right in front of the note paper. I got this off of Pinterest. I use regular paper to print it out and put it in here. But hopefully it should stay. If not, you know, I'll just put it on a piece of blank paper, glue it to it, just cut it down a little bit. And but for the most part, in the goals section, I did want to have this. It says, I got this year's goals. And basically you can write, you know, what goals you want to create spiritually, within your lifestyle, relationships, friends, family, mental health, physical, financial, and business. So I thought this would be really cute for me to, you know, cut out and put it into my planner for this section. So I'll have it written down and I can always refer back to it. And then I want to make one more section, which is a note section. So I'm going to use this divider and I'm going to put the notes on there. And in addition to the divider, I do want to put this one as well. This is from a Happy Notes that came out like 2 years ago. I know that we were in the pandemic when it came out. It was a part of the back to school line. And I thought this would be very fitting to put my note sheets behind. And it says, all the secrets of the world are contained in books. And it does give me that library type feel, which is really cute. So I wanted to use this to separate my note paper. And I also got these note papers. Well, I got this one from Hobby Lobby, and then I got this one, which I think is absolutely perfect. I got this from Office Depot with these note sheets. So on the front is the dot line, and on the back, oh, it's also dot line. But I did see, okay, here we go. And then we have like kind of like graph paper, a second set. So I'm going to use a little bit of both. And I'm also going to use some of this one as well. I know it's holiday-like, but it's my favorite. I love using it, and it has little red sparkles on it and stars and stuff, and I love it. So what I normally do is I just put a sticker over these mugs, and then we are good to go. And so far, so good. I mean, we're getting a little bit full, but we still have a little bit of room to go. So since I'm out of dividers, I'm probably gonna end up using this one. And this is gonna separate my catch-all section from the rest of the front of the planner. I really wish that the perpetual part would be separate from the currently page for the month from January. Like after this, there should be like a note paper on this side, and then we start a fresh new sheet with this side, and then maybe some more note paper on the other side, so that I'm literally not like having to separate the perpetual from the currently, just so that I can use it. So I'm probably gonna tape a note sheet to this part right here so it doesn't look too awkward. Which I'm gonna do it like this, and then after I have the catch-all divider now, it goes right in. I'll tape that down when I'm done filming this. So I do have some things I want to add to this planner setup. So I got some inserts from Pinterest that I do want to add to my planner. So in front of this page, I do want to put this designer alphabet. I thought it was really cute. I saved it years ago and never ended up using it, and I did see it in my files in my computer, and I thought it would be so cute. So I ended up cutting it out to the size of the paper, which I'm not really good at doing all the time. So when you open the planner, instead of getting, hello, my name is, you'll be getting this. So I thought it would be really cute to cover up and also to keep the name page, looking more neat and tidy, because I always seem to ruin this page because it's the very first page on top in the planner. So I thought this would be really cute and girly, something cute and chic to add to the planner. And then I also have my word of the day, and I do want to add that after the perpetual. I'm sorry, not the word of the day, the word of the year. The last time I did a word of the year was back in 2020, and then the whole pandemic happened. And I never did a word of the year for 2021 or 2022, so I thought it was really important for me to do it for 2023. So I will insert it here and share with you guys my word of the year. Well, I actually have 2 words, and I feel like these 2 words, they do coincide with one another. The first one is discipline, because you have to set discipline within yourself and your daily regimen in order to accomplish your goals and your dreams and make those improvements that you want to make in your life. And then the word boundaries, because you also need to set boundaries to go along with the discipline that you're trying to create in your life to set your goals, your intentions, or whatever, they may be. And then for my budget section, I wanted to add some more inserts as well. So I also got these inserts on Pinterest as well. And I printed out a regular paper, which I need to go and find some thicker paper to print on for my planner, because these are pretty thin, So I did get this savings tracker. Instead of making one and laying down one with stickers, I thought this would be more suitable for me this year to write down, all the deposit I'm making for my savings. And also a travel fund. I'm going to be taking a couple of trips in 2023, and it's going to be very important for me to save money for these trips. So I thought this was so cute, and I just want to add it to my planner as a savings tracker. And also I have this savings tracker as well, so you can put like 4 different things that you're saving for on this one sheet here. Yeah, definitely want to make different types of savings accounts, which I did last year, but I did not stick to it. So this year I want to make sure for 2023 that I'm going to be sticking to all my saving plans and all my saving goals. And I thought these are like a really cute way to do that. So I'm going to insert them right now. And then I also made a monthly budget sheet for myself, and then I would set a budget for each section. And also I'm gonna put a few of these in here. Well, I'm gonna put a couple for January and February. And then I'll also transfer it over to an annual spreadsheet that I have in Excel on my computer, and then I can, keep better track that way of what I'm spending, and annually what I'm spending on in each category. Like, I really want to know exactly what I'm spending my money on next year. So, hopefully we'll keep up with that. And yeah, I guess that's it for my planner setup, you guys. I love it. I think it's sleek and chic. just the way that I wanted it to look. I love the cover. It is everything. I normally add a pocket folder to the back of my planner, but since I have these with pockets in it, I'm just going to put whatever I needed to put in that pocket folder in here. And then I'll also decorate it to make it look really cute. But you know, I'll do that as time goes because I do want to order some things from some of the small businesses in the planner community to contribute to my planner, which I haven't got to do yet, but I will get to do it, and I'm really excited for that as well. So let's do a really quick run through of my classic happy planner. I love it. It's quite full. Quite full, but not full to the brim, so that's a plus. And I'm gonna be taking her with me to work a few days a week, because when I have some downtime, I just like to pay attention to her and put what she needs in there in order for me to function. So yeah. All right, let's flip through really quickly. So you open the planner and you come to this cute little sexy page. I love it. I just love it. This is so cute. And then we get to the hello page, my name is, which I never put my name ever, ever, ever. I just don't like putting my name in here. I feel like when you put your name and they see specifically who it belongs to, some people might try to get nosy. You know, sometimes some people don't know how to keep their fingers to themselves. So I just don't put my name in it at all. And then we're at the perpetual part where I'm gonna put all the birthdays here because I missed some birthdays this year. I'm not really happy about it. And then the perpetual part, I'm gonna put all my national holidays here. And then I have my word of the year. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave it like this or add some stickers to it. But I love the paper. If you can see right here, it's made from recycled paper, which have these cute little confetti looking marks on it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna put stickers or not. And then we're going into my catch-all. I'm gonna be taping this down to this side to make one sheet. So when you flip the page, you just flip right into the currently for January, which I happen to love the little pops of color in this catch-all planner since the rest of the planner is so neutral. And then, yeah, this is gonna be my catch-all line vertical. I used Color Block last year, so I'm excited to get back into the regular vertical box. So I got January and February, and then we're rolling into the business planner, and I'm gonna be using the horizontal for January and February, and then we're rolling into the budget section, which I did forget to add my bill pay checklist, which I have right here, but I don't want you guys to see. And then I have my travel fund, my travel saving fund sheet here, and then a regular savings, and then I have this one, which I'm probably gonna be using to track some savings for birthdays and for Christmas, and an emergency fund. And then my monthly budget, which I'm gonna be keeping track of every month. And then I'm also gonna be using a horizontal planner for my budget. I've used horizontal planners before and I really love how it comes out, and it gives me room to write down exactly, like if I go to Target, I'll put Target, or groceries or something, I'll put groceries right here. If I bought something for the home, I put home right here and how much I spent on home items. If I bought clothes, put clothes and how much I spent on clothing items. So I break down my spending by category every time I go to the store, so I know what I'm spending on, so that at the end of the month, I'll go back to my budget sheet and I'll just have it all here and I'll just write it in. So I have that for January and February, and then we're going into the goals section. And I have this goal sheet that I got from Pinterest, and I have some note paper I have been reading the 12-week year, and it's made me put some things into perspective as far as reaching your goals in a shorter amount of time. You can plan annually, but you have to break down your annual goals into quarters, months, weeks, and daily in order to achieve that big end goal right there. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Right here in this goals section. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be adding anything else for inspiration, but so far I just have this sheet here. I'm gonna write down everything, and then, you know, I can plan it all out in this section for each category. And then I have my note section with this cute little divider, and then I just have all my note paper right here. And then that's the back. And that is it, you guys. I'm so excited that I got my planner sub done, and especially that I did it with you guys here on this channel for 2023. I love the cover, my planner cover. It is amazing. I love the look of it. It's just very chic, put together, aesthetic looking for me, in my opinion. And I'm so excited to start getting into and writing in this baby here. So leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Was it helpful to you in any way? And I would love to know what you guys are doing for your planner setup for 2023. Thanks again so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time.